Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to talk to you about Canva's color picker. Now, if you're familiar with other programs like Adobe Photoshop or Microsoft Paint, then you are familiar with the color picker looking like an eyedropper. Now, Canva does have that, but it can be a little trickier to find. So I'm going to show you how to access that and hopefully how to use it. So to access the color picker, you have to click on this rainbow background color. And then you click on this rainbow with the cross inside it. So let's click on that. Here's the rub. So you use the color picker and suddenly you can't scroll. I am trying to scroll, but to get around that, you just click off and click back on. And see now you can scroll. I'm not the only one who's had this problem. I've seen that in other questions around the internet. So that is a common problem. Okay, so here you see I've created a little project where I can show you the color picker. Now, I won't go in today how to create a new design, how to add shapes, how to add a photo. We'll work on that in another video. So I've made some basic shapes and we're going to pick some colors around this little dog. So let's click on the square, click on our color picker, and we're going to make the square, let's say this blue from his floaty. Let's do it again. Let's select, see, you have to select on the graphic you want to change. Let's go back to the color picker and we'll make that red from his sunglasses, red heart. Let's click on the circle and we'll do the same with maybe black from his sunglasses or gray. Yeah. And star, we can do yellow from his ducky. Okay. Now see, all the colors we just did are staying here so you can use them again. I also had this little project up where I've taken a graphic that has color choices in it. Now, all the little graphics in Canva don't have color selections. Now, this little ducky, he does. Anytime you see all these colors, that means you can change the colors of that graphic. Now, there are some, like these surfboards, you cannot change the colors of. See, it doesn't have these colors up here. That means you can change it. So what we're going to do is pick on a color, click on the color picker, and we're going to pick a color out of this image. So let's pick orange, and see where I have the blue selected? That's going to turn orange. Okay, let's pick the yellow. See this yellow, it matches that yellow. You can't just click wherever you want on the ball. You click the color that you want to change. So that is going to represent that yellow. So I'm going to click on that and let's make it green, like the palm trees. So we're going to click the color picker and pick a nice green from the palm. There, I changed that. Let's do the same with the purple. Let's make it blue. I click on the purple, click on our color picker, and let's make it blue. There you go. All right, now it matches the color palette of this even better. Let's put it in there. There you go. Hello, summer. Got a beach ball. Okay, let's talk a little bit about color codes. So I'm going to take this cute little picture here. This is actually just a photo. And let me show you this really quick. See, this is in layers. And I can show you this by going to Position, Layers, and see the clouds are separate, the trees are separate, the sun. But this one, the only layers are the text and the picture. So let me show you color codes. I'm going to use the dropper. And we're going to click on the watermelon. And see here, this is a color code. It usually starts with a hashtag. Now, if I were to take this pointer and pull it around, you're going to see the color code changes. Now, if you go to a website like Google Color Picker, there are different ones around the internet, but I like Google. You can get that code. It's called a hex code. So if I want to copy that and come back to my beach ball scene, I can paste that hex code right here where the color dropper is, and it turns that same color I picked. Okay, let's use the color picker to change the color of text. Now let me zoom in just a little bit. Okay, to change the color of your text, you highlight the text and then you have to click on this A with the bar under it to take you to your color palette. And again, we're going to pick the color picker, and let's make it blue like that, or we can make it green. So that's how you do text. Okay, so these are all the colors we played with today, or a lot of them. So we could take some of these that we've saved and do things with them. Like the sky can be, well, that's a nice sky color. Let's make this one a nice blue or darker blue so it shows up better. And this a nice black, or the only black. Hello, summer. And that was a quick overview of the color picker. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.